This is your moment. A moment you might not have even realized you were waiting for, but it has arrived. Can you feel this energy? Something greater is happening right now, something that will touch the deepest parts of your being. The wounds you carry, the emotional scars that seemed like they would never fade, all of that is about to be healed. You are standing before a new opportunity for a fresh start, for transformation. Let me tell you something, the past no longer has power over you. All those old pains, the hurts, and the traumas are just shadows of something that has already passed. What truly matters is the present, because it is in the present that your life can be transformed. Today, right at this moment, you have the chance to write a new story, a story that begins with the simple act of accepting healing. Accepting that what has happened is in the past. And here, now, you have the freedom to leave it all behind. Feel that freedom. The weight you've been carrying is no longer necessary, it's being lifted away. The universe is giving you a new chance, and all you have to do is accept it. Accept it with an open heart, with joy, and allow this healing to start transforming every part of who you are. What comes next is a new cycle, a cycle of peace, love, and prosperity. What you have right now, at this very moment, is the present. The past is gone, and the future has not yet arrived. Everything that truly matters is here, in the present, because it is in this moment that you can make the decisions that will shape your tomorrow. Every choice, every thought, every action you take now has the power to create a new reality. It is in the present that your life is transformed, where true power resides. Sometimes, we spend so much time stuck in what has already happened that we forget to live what is happening now. We keep reliving old pains, situations that hurt us, or even worry about what is yet to come. But the truth is, the only moment we can act, feel, and change is right now. The present is the time for power, action, and transformation. Think of the present as a blank page. The entire past has been written, but it does not define who you can be today. Each new day offers you the chance to write a new story, to create new memories, to make different choices. And this blank page is in front of you, waiting for you to decide what will be written on it. What will you do with it? What new story do you want to start telling? The beauty of the present lies in the fact that it gives you control. You can't change what has already passed, but you can shape what is happening now. Every step you take, every thought you choose to nurture, has a direct impact on your future. When you live in the present, you are aligned with the flow of life, with the opportunities that the universe is constantly offering you. So, take a deep breath and focus on the now. It doesn't matter what happened yesterday, or what you fear about tomorrow. What matters is what you do with this moment, because it is here that your life happens. This is where you can take control, make peace with the past, and start co-creating a future filled with light, purpose, and peace. The present is your portal to change. Holding on to the past is like carrying an invisible weight. Every pain, every hurt, every regret you hold inside is a burden that hinders your progress. And the truth is, the more you hold on to these memories, the harder it is to move forward. The past is gone, it cannot be changed, but the way you relate to it can be. It's time to let go, to release what no longer serves you. Remember that every experience you've had, no matter how painful it was, brought you some kind of learning. And that learning is what you should carry forward, not the emotional scars. Carrying the pain is optional, but taking the lessons with you is a wise choice. When you let go of what hurt you, you create space for the new, for what truly matters. What awaits you is a lighter future, but to reach it, you need to let go of what's behind. Letting go of the past doesn't mean forgetting what happened, but rather freeing yourself from the control it has over you. You can remember without feeling the pain, you can look back without reliving the suffering. By letting go of the past, you are, in fact, choosing to live with more freedom. And this freedom gives you the chance to be the most authentic and happiest version of yourself, without the chains of old stories that no longer define you. When you let go of the past, you'll realize the present becomes more vibrant, more full of possibilities. You are no longer tied to what was, and this allows you to create something new, something that reflects who you truly are now. By releasing old pains, you open yourself to the opportunities life is offering, allowing healing to fully enter your being. So, take a deep breath and let go. Let go of the hurts, the regrets, the mistakes. They do not define who you are. What matters is what you choose to do from this moment onward. Choose to move forward with lightness, with the certainty that letting go of the past is an act of self-love. Because what lies ahead is so much greater, and you deserve to live it without the burdens that no longer belong to you. Transformation is inevitable. Life is in constant motion, and change is part of this natural flow. Often, we resist change because it takes us out of our comfort zone and forces us to face the unknown. But in truth, it is in the acceptance of transformation that we find our true power. Accepting that change is part of life is the first step toward living with more lightness and purpose. Transformation can be uncomfortable, but it is also where growth happens. Every time you allow yourself to go through a change, whether internal or external, you are getting closer to your essence. What once seemed unbearable, over time, reveals itself as an opportunity for rebirth. Acceptance is not resignation, it is understanding that each transformation brings a new version of you, stronger and more aligned with who you are destined to be. The act of accepting transformation is liberating. When you stop fighting against the changes life brings, you create space for new energies to enter your life. Situations and people that no longer resonate with your new phase naturally begin to fade away, and new opportunities arise, bringing growth, learning, and renewal. Resistance to change generates suffering, while acceptance brings peace. Transformation also teaches you to trust the process of life. We don't always understand why certain things happen, but by accepting that everything has a greater purpose, you begin to see life with more clarity and confidence. Each transformation is a chance to reinvent yourself, to get closer to your dreams, and to live according to your true self. The new cycle that begins after acceptance is a gateway to something much greater than you had imagined. So, allow yourself to accept transformation with an open heart. Trust in the flow of life and know that even when it seems challenging, you are being guided to the right path. Accepting transformation is accepting life in its fullness. And when you embrace change, you open the doors to a more fulfilled, more aligned existence filled with possibilities. Transformation is the bridge between who you were and who you are destined to become. Your future begins now, at this very moment. It doesn't matter what has happened up until now, what defines your tomorrow are the choices you make today. By accepting transformation, by leaving the past behind and embracing the power of the present, you position yourself to create a bright future. Everything you desire, all the opportunities that seem distant, can begin to materialize from now on. You just have to believe and act according to this new vision. Visualize what you want for yourself, see your future as a place of joy, peace, and prosperity. It's not just about imagining, but about feeling, deeply believing that this future is within your reach. When you do this, you start attracting the circumstances and people who will help you build that reality. The universe responds to your intent, and when you're aligned with your purpose, there are no limits to what you can achieve. Believe that the best is yet to come, because it is. The future is not something distant, it is created now, with every thought, every decision, and every step you take. By putting fear aside and trusting the process, you open yourself to the infinite possibilities that are available to you. A new cycle of light, growth, and fulfillment has already begun, and the most amazing thing is that it depends on you. The bright future you dream of starts with your choice to live fully today. Life is offering you a new chance. Will you accept it? Everything starts now. Let the past be just a memory, and make the present the time when you choose to be free, happy, and live with purpose. This is your moment of healing, and peace is on its way. Accept it with joy.